What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy DARNGOOD. Welcome back to another edition of the DGR. For those that don't know and you're tuning in for the first time, the DGR stands for the DARNGOOD Report. Shout out to all my subscribers out there and all the folks that's viewing the channel. I definitely appreciate all the positive feedback and support y'all leaving your boy. Continue to do so, because you know what? At the end of the day, I do this for y'all as well as I do it for myself. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel today. All right, without further ado, let's jump into the new pickup. And we're gonna start off with the box. As you can see it, ladies and gentlemen, wow. TEYANA TAYLOR, Nike, Jordan brand, did an incredible job on this. This is the actual box, if you can see it. Wow. You have a gold metallic swoosh with the rose thorns coming through it. You have the whole overlay of the box with that red rose print. And this gold stencil is just incredible. It says, "From the concrete, comma, grew a rose." And there's the Jumpman logo right there, also in that gold foil. And this box is just incredible. Serious, I don't know what else to say about it. And if you look at this right here at the top, they give you the Zoom Air 2 poster that pretty much talks to you about everything that's going on with it. You got the midfoot lockdown, flexibility, the forefit, cushioning and response, style, and also the lightweight, comfort, and breathability. So it talks about and gives you illustrations of all the different changes that they made with the second version. And you know I had to show you the paper. The paper has rose prints all throughout it, almost like a stencil overlay. Dope. 3 words for y'all. Crucial, ladies and gentlemen. TEYANA TAYLOR and Jordan brand and Nike did a phenomenal job with these right here. Wow. Hands down, this might and probably will be, if not the best, one of the best constructed Air Jordan 1s that I've seen thus far this year. I'm serious. Not sure if folks are going to be sleeping on this or not, but I'm going to tell you, do not. So let's jump into it. As you look at both of the shoes, let's look at the right one first. See how you have the red embroidered swoosh, and then you have the green kind of thorns coming through it. You have the stars right there. You can see that. On the toe box, same thing. On the inner of the shoe panel, you have a pretty much kind of like a dark red brown color on the back heel of it. You have your flaps, and on your flaps you have some wordings right here. It says a rose. Nothing on this one, but when you go to this shoe right here, there's something on this one, and it says from Harlem. Dope. I mean, the shoe is incredible. The materials is there. I love what they did with the flaps. This was something a little different, something a little new. And the leather on this is so incredible, man. It's like, I mean, it's super premium, super premium, softer than that Webster leather that we used to get. I mean, and it's like that around the whole shoe. And of course, I did a lace swap as well on this, because it came with the yellow golden laces. But this was the only set of laces out of the pack that had the gold tips. So, of course, you know I like the red, and I had to put that on here. So here's the gold tips. The other ones came with just regular tips. All right, let's jump to the other shoe. As you can see it, you have a big swoosh that's stitched in on the sides. Same stars within the toe box. And you have pretty much that logo on the side. And I don't know if a lot of people talked about this, but you have like a cracked kind of distressed leather going around the ankle portions of the shoe as well, with your gold hints over the eyelets on the upper, and you have TEY right there on the tongue, which is incredible. And on this one right here, you have the Nike swoosh with the thorns through it. So back to this sneaker on this side right here, you have the TEYANA TAYLOR Rose. And this is pretty heavy. I didn't know that this was going to be that heavy. This is pretty thick. And this latches on to kind of almost like a safety pin latch, basically is what it is. That's how that's connected to the shoe. So you're seeing the yellow in the bag, because I put the yellow back in the bag and swapped it out and put the reds in. And you got a black set of laces as well. They also gave you the little booklet talking about the Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort 2. You know, just giving you the diagram of what changes were made and what the technology is about. And we're gonna look at the bottom of them. If you look at the bottom of the outsoles, of course, you see your Zoom Air within the cuts right here. And you can see also through the outsole, which is translucent, you see hints of roses on both of the heel bases. I thought that was dope. Overall, this shoe is just, man, I mean, it's just so much detail. I mean, you have cutouts right here on the ankle where I said the distressed leather was. You have a leather-based tongue, and the tongue is leather on the inside and outside. And it's also stitched really nicely too, right here in the toe box full front and the sneaker itself. And then, I'm not gonna forget about this, you have some wording under the swoosh as well, right here. And it says, "The Last." So I'm not sure if folks tuned in on that, but that's right under the swoosh. And I bought some shoes out so you guys can kind of see what these probably have gotten its inspiration from. And I'll keep this one out. And I'll bring out the off-white Chicago Virgil Jordan 1. And you can kind of see where, you know, some of the inspiration possibly came from, you know, with the stitched on swoosh. A little different stitching. I love what she did with the stitching on this. I love what Virgil did with this. Classic. But I like the different play on that, the tape. So if you can see, that's kind of where it might have gotten a little bit of inspiration from as far as the swoosh and, you know, just the colorway itself. And I got one other shoe to show y'all as well, where I think some of the inspiration might have come from. And I think some of it could have come from the Travis Scott, because the Travis Scott swoosh is thoroughly really big. And the swoosh on the TEYANA TAYLOR's are thoroughly really big too. So I think they probably got some of that from that, and then kind of like the laying the swoosh kind of almost over top of the midsole a little bit, as well as the upper. I think they probably got that too, because you can see how the swoosh hangs down on this one right here. So I think the inspiration probably came from the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 and the Virgil Abloh Chicago Air Jordan 1. But I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Give me a thumbs up, please, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see y'all back on the next review. It's your boy DARNGOOD, and I'm out.